What's going on, guys? We are about to tackle the blood-starved beast. It's now that we killed the cleric beast in Gascoigne, and now that you heard my stories, we about to get this done, okay? Whole lot. Boom. Alright, we about to head to Old Yarnum and such, okay? We're about to do that. Yeah. Also, remember this courtyard, because we're going to be coming back here for the DLC. But I do want to talk about some more things that I was touching up on earlier. Guys, if you are young, especially from 18 to 25, focus on getting your net worth up. If you got a business, really focus on it. Have multiple businesses. If you know, for example, if you want to sit there and change your life, now is the perfect time to do it. I'm telling you right now because I'm living proof of this. I'm doing this as we speak, so I'm not sitting on a high horse and looking low and such. No, I'm actually telling you guys to do what I'm doing right now. You got to put in the work, because eventually, as you get older, you want to be the next Kevin Samuels. You want to be the next high value man. You really do. And the only way for you to do that, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself so much to the point where you're gonna have to you might be isolated a lot. Like, I'm not even joking. You might be isolated a lot. You might have, there's gonna be times where you're gonna have to fall off the grid, and you're gonna have to just work on yourself. I had to do it for a whole year. Hell, I'm still doing it now. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
This is Alfred, by the way.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Thank you, Alfred.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Cool. Back to what I was saying. Basically, you want to become the next Kevin Samuels, and meaning, dude has he has almost 100,000 subscribers, has a successful business on LinkedIn. You can actually look it up if you don't believe me. And women actually call into his show to get cooked by this dude, okay? Because he put in the work and the effort. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm trying to be like that. I ain't gonna say a lie. Like, I'm also thinking about coming out with my own merch soon, once I get more subscribers and I actually get the money up for it. I think about doing that, starting my own personal business. Hopefully this YouTube channel gets really huge so I could start doing my own real estate business. I definitely want to start doing that, because, well, that's something I really like. That's something that helped me get to where I'm at today, honestly. Yeah, real estate helped me get to where I am. Like, when I was 19 and I bought my 2 homes, I had no choice. You know what I'm saying? I had to buy them, because if I didn't, it was either buy them or my family be homeless in the middle of December. That was the choice we was facing. We was falling on hard times. We was renting at the time. This is Old Yarna, by the way. Lease was almost up, so we had to make a decision. So things that happened to me in my past, I was able to buy the homes off the settlements that I had. That's the Jorah. He's gonna shoot at you with a Gatling gun. But yeah, like, you see, now that I've discovered the red pill and started, really filling out my masculinity and discovering it, I understand that now. Like, I gotta really find my own way, honestly. And it has nothing to do with anybody. It has anything to do with me. You feel what I'm saying? It has everything to do with me. I can't sit there and fuck around and waste time. You ain't getting any younger. And the most valuable thing to a man, especially as you get older, is time. If you don't have time, you're fucking up. Everything you should have a work ethic, even if you can't physically work. We live in a nation where we have so much technology. You can work from the comfort of your own home, and COVID-19 is proof of that. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me kill this bitch real quick. Oh my god.
I should think you still have
And he killed me.
dreams.
I'm gonna kill him, by the way.
The next time you dream, give some thought.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Don't even worry about it. He's gonna die. Jorah is going to die. That's his name. His name is Jorah Jorah, or whatever. But as I was saying, yeah, time is the most important thing we have. Okay, you should be working on every aspect of you, every aspect at the same time. The reason why I say at the same time is because if you start working on one thing, you're gonna lack everything else. You can work on your physical fitness, but your mental isn't right. You can work on your mental and your physical fitness isn't right. You can work on your physical fitness and your mental, but your finances aren't right. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta work on everything at once so you can grow properly. Also, get more experience. The more experience you get, the more understanding you get of something. A smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from others' mistakes.
I should think you still have
he killed me. He just one-shot me. All right, cool.
Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get that done. But now that we're in old Yarnum, this dude gotta die. Yeah, this dude gotta die. Oh, I'm sorry. I yawned. That is terrible. I'm sorry. I died twice now, and this character is like really OP. But that Gatling gun of his is a real pain in the ass. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. It really is. So I want to show you how to unlock the shortcuts and what we're supposed to be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Also, there's one thing I want to do. Like, I know COVID pretty much got everybody in the house and such. But what we can do is, this is the perfect time to work on your finances, your mental, and your physical. Reason why is because there are so many ways to get money now that you don't even have to physically go into an office to get it. You have so many ways to get it. You just got to put in the work. All this get rich quick shit is not gonna help you. You gotta build up. You gotta build it up. And if you're a dude, you're gonna value that because you built it up. You built your empire with your own two hands. Feel what I'm saying? You're gonna realize that, yo, I did this. This is mine. That's how I felt when I'm sitting in my house right now. I look at this house and I'm like, you know what? This is mine. I have a legacy here. So that way, even if my younger siblings have children, they have a place to come back to because this is mine. You gotta maintain that legacy. You feel what I'm saying? Your name is your legacy. You feel me? Don't listen to all these naysayers and shit.
Remember one thing.
Don't listen to none of them.
You're not
all right?
hunting beasts.
Okay. After you kill Jorah, you get the powder keg badge. Since I already have it, you're gonna get the Bold Hunter's mark. The powder keg badge grants you access to. You get the stake driver. You get the. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even speak. You get the stake driver. You get the, if I'm not mistaken, you get the rifle that Jorah was using. You don't get the Gatling gun. The Gatling gun is part of the DLC. But yeah, as I was saying, once you start building your own, you're gonna understand. Like, it feels incredible. Nobody can tell you shit because it's yours. You built it. It wasn't handed to you. It wasn't made by anybody else. It was made by you. That's what you gotta understand. You gotta put respect on your name. You gotta find the value within yourself. No one else can give it to you. Only you can give it to you. You feel what I'm saying? You are the only one who can give yourself value. And I can tell you this because I had to have the same conversation with myself, you know? And the reason why I had to have this conversation is because while I was going through college, I honestly felt like I wasn't accomplished anything. Yeah, I was doing it. I completed a semester, yeah, but I felt like wasn't accomplishing anything. I felt like I was a failure because I didn't pass what I wanted to, and it was doing more stress than anything. It was stressing me out more than anything else. Feel what I'm saying? And this dude is like dry humping my face right now. Can you get off? Get off. Get off. Yeah, I'm about to get soul cleavered. But yeah, you'll value what you build a whole lot more. Oh, excuse me. And this is why I suggest you guys go to the discover the red pill. Seriously, discover it. Don't tell anybody you discovered it, except your male friends. You know what I'm saying? Help your male friends out. They could really use it. You'll be surprised of how valuable that might be to them, you know? You won't know until you try it. That's how I was taught. My grandparents told me the only time you fail is when you fail to try. So, go and try. Be great. I'm dead, by the way. Go out there, try, be great, and conquer the fucking planet. We are the masters of the universe. You know what I'm saying? We really are. And I know I'm sound like I'm doing all this male motivational speeches and such, but to be perfectly honest with you, we need it because we as men were taught, oh, we have to be subservient to women. Our lives are supposed to be complete the moment we have a woman in it. That's wrong. And it's completely wrong. You are complete the moment you realize your worth. You make your worth. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, you can look at many of these successful male channels. The ones that aren't afraid to receive the hate, you know? Because once you find your value as a man, you're gonna receive hate. And it's gonna be a lot. You're gonna receive backlash. You're gonna even lose some friends. I'm telling you, because this shit happened to me. You're gonna lose friends. You are. And there's nothing you can do about that. You just gotta keep on moving. Keep it moving. You're gonna sit there. If you wanna sit there and truly embrace, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna embrace the red pill, you wanna embrace your masculinity, you wanna find the truth within yourself, guess what? You gotta cut off a lot of those toxic branches. And the best way to do that, you want to truly become a man, go out on your own 2 feet. I'm telling you right now, go out on your own 2 feet without your mother or your dad trying to help you. Like, you'll understand that being homeless will change a person. And that, like I said, I never was homeless, me personally, but I was close to it when it came to before I purchased my home. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck? So I can completely understand how that should feel. So it's either, and it'll make you realize, you know what? It'll make you value your actions and think a whole lot clearer, as opposed to sitting there and making foolish ass decisions. Also, another thing too that I want to address is, guys, stop putting females on pedestals. Stop doing it. Stop. I'm so serious. Stop doing that shit, because the moment you put her on a pedestal, she's gonna look down on you. It never fails. Okay? It never fails. Stop doing it. It is not sexy. It is not attractive, and it also makes you look like a simp. It really does. Making you out here looking like a chimpanzee. Bro, you guys fail to realize women have thousands of dudes putting her on a pedestal every single day. You gotta be that one dude that'll look at that shit and walk right past. Like, nah, fam. You coming in here. You coming in my universe to appease me. I am God, and you're gonna sacrifice at my altar, and I decide whether that sacrifice is worthy or not. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have that mindset. It sounds arrogant, and it is. And keep it that way. And the reason why you're supposed to keep it that way is because they're gonna talk shit, but they're gonna talk shit. I'm telling you. But you know what? Let them. Because being the mystery to women is attractive to them. They love that shit. They love that shit. When I say they love it, they love it. I know this because when I was very vague, when I used to talk to a lot of women online, even in real life, they were fascinated because they didn't know much about me. You know, there's either a modern or old day saying, discovery is better than disclosure. Let her find out more stuff about you as opposed to you disclosing everything. You know? Like, you know how people say, oh, I'm brutally honest? Yeah, be brutally honest. There's a way. Listen, sometimes people need the unfiltered truth. And if a chick asks you, hey, if a chick asks you, this is a shit test. If she asks you, hey, I'm fat, do you think I'm fat in this dress? And she looks fat in the dress, tell her straight up. Don't be a dick about it. Just tell her straight up, like, yeah, you looking real hefty in that dress. Like, you looking fat in the dress. And if she has a problem with that, well, tell her get off her fat ass and actually do some work. Put that work in to slim down. You gotta understand, we were taught as men to reward women who are being lazy. Why would you as a man reward a woman for being lazy? Would you date a woman who's built like a house on legs? I wouldn't. Would you date a woman who sits home all day and does nothing but bitch and complain and drinks wine all day and does absolutely nothing with herself? No. I want to say another thing too. A degree, guys, does not mean anything. And if you're young like I am, be careful. These older chicks are gonna hit you with that. These chicks are gonna start talking to you about that shit too. They will start bringing that up, like, oh, I have a degree in such and such, which don't mean shit now because COVID-19 stripped all that. Oh, well, I'm dead. I just unlocked 2 shortcuts, by the way, if you didn't see them. But yeah, they are stripped of that. COVID has stripped everybody of their jobs and their degrees. Okay, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you can't even, a lot of people don't have jobs right now because of this pandemic, so they have nothing that they can base that hypergamy off of. You know, oh, I have a degree. Okay, cool, you have a degree, but what value does that degree have? All that degree says is you completed a program that put you in debt. Now what? You're in debt, but you have a degree. And use a young dude who's gonna be like, hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute. You telling me you want me to sit there and put effort into this, and all you have is degree, debt, and a floppy belly? Nah, fam, that's not how shit works. That is not how shit works. I'm telling you, that's not how shit works, because that's what these chicks want you to chase after. And I'm gonna address that right now. Like, if you have standards, best and believe, if you have standards, it's gonna filter out, and you have to remain steadfast on these standards. If a chick is lazy and you know she's being lazy and she gets mad because you reject her, keep it moving. Don't argue, don't say nothing, keep it moving. Want to know why? Because they can't handle rejection at all. They really cannot. If you don't believe me, Minister Jap actually brought this up earlier today. He brought this up earlier today. Chicks go crazy. They go crazy when they get rejected. It's so bad to the point that you don't be surprised if they start like... Don't be surprised if they start like destroying your car and shit. Or if they start, you know, they start blowing up your phone and everything. Like, it's bad. Yeah, you about to die. Hold on, I'm sorry guys. I didn't mean to go silent. Look at that. Dead. Now that the blood-starved beast is dead, okay. Once you go to this lantern, once you kill the blood-starved beast, you are gonna cause an event where the kidnappers show up. Also, you're gonna unlock the Thumeru Chalice. Okay, this Thumeru Chalice gives you access to the Chalice dungeons, and I'm gonna show you what it is right now. All right, I'm gonna show you what that is. So here we go. We're going back to the Hunter's Dream. We're going there, and I'm also gonna show you how to get the Hunter's Essence trophy and the Weapons Master trophy. Okay. Now we gotta come in here. We gotta repair our stuff because we can't not repair it because it'll break. Again, if you're a skill build, use the Saw Cleaver. If you're a strength build, use the Hunter's Axe. All right. Now we're gonna here buy blood vials and and Quicksilver bullets. Now we're also gonna buy Bolt Hunter's Mark. Those are for later. I'm gonna tell you why. But as I was saying, we're going into the Thumeru Chalice here. All right, this is the Thumeru Chalice. I'm gonna show you. Right now, when you start this game, you will not have access to these two options here. You only have access to the first option because one, if you're playing offline, these two will not be lit up. But if you're playing online, they'll show up. But you don't have the Chalice ritual rites or materials to access them. So this is the Thumeru Chalice. Okay, you're gonna need this. And once you beat the Thumeru Chalice boss, you're gonna unlock this. Okay, we're gonna go through these, and I'm gonna show you what happens. Okay, you see that we need Ritual Blood level 1. All right, you're supposed to go here after you kill the blood-starved beast because this is gonna help you. Oh, hold up, not enough materials. Okay, oh, no more blood echoes. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's get these blood echoes up. There we go. All right, boom. Now this is the first. There we go. This is the first chalice, and the only reason why I'm showing you guys this chalice is because this is what you want to do right after you kill the blood-starved beast. This is important because there's gonna be a boss that if you do not do this, this boss is literally going to rip you apart in the next boss fight. And this boss is located in the Grand Cathedral. I'm not spoiling it if you're watching this. Bloodborne is still an amazing game because people still play it, even in 2020. So if you haven't watched other content creators and you're just watching my walkthrough of it, I'd really do appreciate it. That's another thing too, guys. I want to point that out. If I haven't said it enough, I really do appreciate the subscriptions. Like, you guys really, even though it's only 40 of you guys right now, yeah, I do pay attention to that. I really do appreciate the subscriptions because honestly, I wouldn't be anywhere. I wouldn't even be on here making this without you guys. So your feedback is appreciated. Your interactions are appreciated. All of it is appreciated. You know, I really want to thank you guys for that. Ow. Okay, dickhead. Also, once I get more subscribers, I'll be doing a Twitch. I just finished my Patreon, so I'll start linking that. If you guys really want to support, all you have to do is literally just go in. It's only $5 a month. It's not a lot, but that goes a long way, honestly. Hey, what's up, rat? That does go a long way, honestly. So if you guys choose to, if you feel like my content is really that good, then go over to Patreon, and I'll start uploading more I'll start uploading videos there too. You'll get more, you'll get longer live streams. You'll get, you'll be able to talk to me directly. I know I ain't famous or anything like that, but still love to interact with you guys, because you guys are fucking great. And, I'm just saying, yeah, as I was saying. Anyway, cut my mixtape. Yeah, pretty much, if you guys want to go over there and speak to me on Patreon, you most certainly can. If you want to sit here and just finish if you guys want to give some critiques on the videos, I would really appreciate that. And the reason why I'm saying give some critiques on it is because I check the comments. Even though there's like 3, I still check them, simply because I want to know my audience's feedback. I definitely would like to know what can I improve on and how to get more viewers. Like, if you guys like and share these videos, it really does help out a lot, because I'm trying to get these videos monetized, so that way when I start making money, I can give you guys much better content. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for you guys, and I'm mostly doing it for for the young fellas to be more aware of how society is working right now, and what you can do to not get screwed over. You feel what I'm saying? And yes, the truth is gonna be ugly. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be disgusting, but you gotta hear it, cause I had to hear it unfiltered the same way, and I had to basically check myself, like, yo, you really fucking up. You really don't got your shit together right now. You really don't know what you're doing. And this is something that it was reinforced when I was speaking to my uncle, who he started his own business from the ground up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now he takes trips in and out the country whenever he wants. He has properties in other countries. You feel me? Like, oh God. So I'm trying to sit there and be where he's at by the time I'm his age. Now, I'm not in competition with him in no way, shape, or form, but I use him as a planner, so to speak, or the foundation of where I want my success to be. Because honestly, if you can build something from the ground up, you're gonna treasure it, you're gonna value it, and you're gonna understand what it means to work hard. Like, alright, you dickheads, y'all need to chill out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why if you notice, if you have me on if you have me on Facebook or Instagram, or if you in some of the groups that I'm in, then you understand how hard I've been working on this channel. If you see me on the Craig Adams show, if you seen me there and you subscribe because of that, then I definitely appreciate you. Even if you see me on the Donovan Sharp show and you subscribe because of that, I definitely appreciate you. Because honestly, like, building this channel right now, I actually like doing it. I love doing it. I do. I like making these videos. And when I'm talking with close friends who also watch my videos and they give me feedback, it helps out a lot. So if you guys want to do that, please do. Please do, because I have no problem. As long as it's positive. If you got some smoke, then come on, then I ain't afraid of that either. But one thing I don't do, I don't do the whole constant flow of negativity. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta do that every 5 seconds. This channel, I created this channel for you guys to help build you guys up so you guys can learn from me as I'm going through life. You feel what I'm saying? We're going through this together. We need more men in the manosphere guiding each other instead of breaking each other down. What the fuck? Oh, you didn't even do any damage. Hold up. Ah. Alright, dickhead. You see? We just killed the first boss. But that's not, we're not done though. There's a certain weapon you want to get down here. Also, you're gonna see me switch up my weapons. I have many weapons to +10, by the way. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I built this channel for you guys so that way I could put you guys on, you know, because I had to be put on the same way you guys did. So if you don't think, oh, if you don't think some of these older dudes don't know what they talking about, and if you see that a lot, if you think these old dudes are spewing nonsense, go outside and look around. Go look on social media. You're probably thinking, oh, Zen, Craig doesn't know what he's talking about. Donovan doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an asshole. Kevin Samuels isn't high value. Go look on their channels, guys. You think I'm joking? Go look on their channels and see what work they had to put in to get where they are. I'm telling you, go look on their channels. It's not a joke. Go look at Myron Games' channel. If anything, he's more relatable to us as the nerds, simply because he went from a nerd to a straight bodybuilder. And I'm using these people as examples is because they put in the work. You feel me? They put in the work. They're where I'm trying to be, where they are. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to be where they are. That's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. Oh, you slick. So I say a lot to say, like, guys, come on, you know, don't believe everything you hear. Go see it for yourself. You also gotta understand too, when it comes to dealing with women and such, you never go off their word. Never do it. I can tell you right now from personal experience, you never go off their word, simply because they say one thing and their actions always dictate another. And once you get put onto the red pill and you learn how to speak womanese, yes, that is a thing. Womanese is a thing. Once you learn womanese, you will understand certain things they say. You're gonna catch on, like, wow. And as Coach Greg Adams will say, she got more red flags than a Chinese parade. You feel what I'm saying? So go and actually see what they are talking about, because I learned from them. I can't even give you this advice. I can't give you this advice aside from my own personal experiences and what I've learned from them and my older male counterparts who are actually successful. You feel me? So if you guys think I'm just talking out of my ass or blowing hot smoke, no, go experience this. And matter of fact, look at your own experiences with women. You'll be surprised. A lot of them are not so different. All right, dickheads, let's go. A lot of them are not so different at all. I'm sorry, I just went quiet. That's how to fuck these enemies up. A lot of them are not so different. And hold up. That's ritual blood. And you're gonna need that later on for the next chalice dungeon. But we're only gonna do this first one, and then after that we're gonna go and get kidnapped. But back to what I was saying. Look at your own personal experiences with women. Notice how a lot of them are the same. You're probably noticing, yo, bro, she tried to hit me with a baby, or yo, she tried to give me a condom that had a hole in it, or yo, she tried to fuck me up through the court system, you're gonna notice like, yo, she was cheating on me with Ray Ray or Kevin in sales. Yeah. Wanna know why? Because you didn't pick up on the signs. And I can tell you this because I was like this at one point. That older woman that I was dealing with, I was the unknown side dude. She was 2 months pregnant with the dude's baby, and I was the unknown side dude. And it turns out they're married now. Do I hate her for it? No, not at all. Why? Because it was my fuck up. It was my fuck up for not paying attention. It was my fuck up for... I was looking through rose-colored glasses, you know? I was a whole strategist at one point. You know? There was another situation where I had a best female friend. She was from Cali. You know? Again, with her. She had more flags. She was very combative and all that. But I was just like, she got nice titties. That was my main concern. Like, oh wow, she got some really nice titties. I'm gonna just stick around, even though she was showing them. But again, she had more red flags than a Chinese parade. She had more red flags than the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? So she, like I said, she was very combative. And what really done it for me was she got back with her ex directly in front of me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, where I just completely freaking stopped dealing with her at all. Completely stopped dealing with her at all. And I was just like, you know what? No. So when I left, she caught a whole attitude because she found that I was dating somebody at the time, and she was like, oh, you know, that's a fat ugly bitch. Why you dealing with her? She's gonna leave you. We not friends no more. Like, she was just going ham unnecessarily. And the reason why is because I walked away from that situation. And it was like a year and a half later, I commented on a post, and the first thing she did was trying to give me straight up nasty attitude. She was still bitter about it. So you know what I did? I didn't even respond. I ignored her. Why? Because you starve a chick of attention, they don't know what to do. A chick thrives off of attention, and 2020 is proof of that. These chicks live off of social media. You feel what I'm saying? Those likes and shit mean a whole lot more to them than you think they do. And if you don't believe me, look at the chick with the whole bunch of likes and shit. They got all these chimpanzees blowing smoke up their ass and gassing their heads up. But I will say this though, the moment you stop giving her your attention, you notice the crazy comes out. The crazy comes out, and it comes out full force, because now she's trying to get revenge because you took your time away. Remember what I said earlier, the most valuable thing to a man is his time. And if he has no time, if he's putting his time into bullshit, he's gonna get bullshit results. You feel what I'm saying? So now that you reclaimed your time and you're putting your time into something else, they don't like that. They don't like that. I actually just had what is it, the night before, a chick texted me and she was trying to be rude. Like, she was trying to be rude. Oh, I just seen your message, she said. And when I told her about my YouTube video, she was like, oh yeah, I didn't watch it. So my response was, well, you missing out, sweetie. You really are. You missing out. And she was like, what do you mean? You shouldn't be talking to me. This is an older woman, by the way. I just want to point this out. She was like, oh, you shouldn't be talking to me like that, a young man. I said, listen, I really don't have time for all that. Ooh. Whoa. I said, listen, I have no time for none of that. And the reason why I don't have time for it is simply because I just didn't. It wasn't a fulfilling conversation. Then she tried to say, you on your man period, bro? The moment she stopped getting my time and attention, she started with the insults. I was like, yo, she was like, So I responded with, I'ma stop you right there. Stop using the word bro. I call my male friends bro. You are not a male friend, okay? You are not one of my male friends that I've known for years. That is not attractive, and it is not feminine. I don't know why you females keep doing that. She said, okay, I understand, and I didn't respond. You gotta understand, if a chick is going, if you supposedly interested in the chick, and she starts doing all that extra shit, like talking like she's one of the guys, leave her alone. Leave her alone. It's not attractive. It is not attractive. It is not sexy. It's not none of that. You don't need to be dealing with that shit. It is not. No woman should be talking like a dude. No one should be talking about, hey bro, what are you doing? What are you really doing? Why are you speaking like that? You have no reason to. It's not sexy. So you just go about your business. And that's something I had to learn, guys. Like, I had to learn to stop giving women my time who weren't valuable. You know? You gotta understand, there are valuable women out there, but there are few and far and in between. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you find one and she's willing, and you gotta vet and train her, yes, you do have to vet and train her. And you're not gonna like it, but it's gonna be worth it, because she will be loyal to you. But you gotta keep your foot down. You gotta keep your foot down. You can't be soft when it comes to that. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot. And if you don't believe me, ask Donovan Sharp. Him and his girlfriend been together for 4 years. He vetted and trained her, and look how she turned out. Go think I'm joking. Go on his channel right now, and you'll see some of the stories he tells you about him and his girl, and how she turned out, and how he had to vet and train her. You feel me? So I say all that to say, like, it's gonna be work, but it's worth it. You feel me? Like, it's worth it. And if I had the knowledge now that I did when I was 18, I wouldn't be in half the situations what I've been in. But at the same time, they showed me something, you know? They showed me something. If you're gonna start dealing with women, my advice to you is make her earn your time. She has to earn your time. She has to earn your time, your energy, and your resources. If she earns none of those, then guess what? She's not worth it. And if she's feeling you, she will cooperate. She will gladly fall in line because she doesn't want to lose you. And if a woman falls in line easily, she's feeling you. She's gonna love you. She's gonna respect you. Do you want to know why? Because you trained her that way. She sees the man that you truly are. And I think I'm running in circles. She sees the man that you truly are, and that she can't find another one like you. So when you walk away, she's gonna know, well, hold on a second, he's serious, he meant what he said, and I'm not trying to fuck this up. You feel me? So definitely keep working on you. That's why I said invest in yourself, because only way for you to invest in yourself, you got to put time and effort into yourself. You got to build yourself up. You got to build yourself up. You got to make yourself more valuable. You have to put in the effort. Oh, what's up, fat boy? Oh, hit me with hot poker, right? Okay, cool. You got to invest the time. You got to invest the effort. And you definitely, one thing I do say, guys, seriously, if you have male friends, reach out to see how they're doing. Seriously. And start referring them to these channels, because you'll be surprised of how much that can do for them. You might actually save a life. You really just might, because I'm telling you right now, us as men, we gotta stick together, you know? And we really do. We have to, because if we don't, all this tearing each other down shit is whack. It's not the wave. And yeah, I know I'm about to get some simps in my comments talking about some, oh, you don't even know what you're talking about. You're young and inexperienced. Shut the fuck up. This the shit that I'm talking about. we as men are supposed to stick together. That's how we was able to build these fucking nations. That's how we was able to thrive. That's how we was able to make these multi-million-dollar companies. We all work together, and we put value into the universe. You gotta understand that. Yes, a man can put value into the universe, but he becomes truly valuable among other men when he shares his knowledge with others. That's why it's so fucking valuable. A man truly becomes valuable when the knowledge and the experience he gained, he shares with others. He shares the knowledge he has, he shares the experience, so us as younger men can learn from that. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Sorry for the silence. There we go. So now we're about to fight this boss. Hold on, I thought there was a summon. I honestly don't need one. Huh? Hold on a second. My phone is ringing. She's gonna have to wait a second till after I kill the boss. And once that's done, then this video will end. But guys, listen to what I'm saying, okay? We as men have to start coming together. And for all of you young guys, like around 20s and such, 18, 19, guys, go to the older men who are successful. Don't be afraid to start asking them what they did, because you'll be surprised of how much knowledge they can give you. That's what I did with my uncle. He built his business from the ground up, okay? And also, I'm leading you to a weapon. You're gonna need this weapon. It's called the Lost Chicago. If I'm not mistaken, it's in this room. Oh shit. God damn it. She's gonna have to wait. She's gonna have to wait. I'm working. But anyway, as I was saying, you guys go ask those older men who became successful, the ones that you know in your neighborhood, or even your family, even your male family or friends who became successful. Ask them, how did they do it? How did they get to that level? How did they become this good? How did they get to where they are? And you know what they're gonna tell you? I worked for it. They're gonna tell you, I worked for it. I busted my ass for it. I strived for it. I was ambitious. I took risks. I had sleepless nights. I had long hours, and all of it was worth it. Oh, not this fucker. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you're dead. Okay, cool. Cool, look at that. All right. All right, guys. And this is going to conclude this video for tonight. And I hope you gather some knowledge from here. So I will post more videos tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. You guys be safe and be great.